All right, guys, let's do this shit. All right, we're here in Michigan. It is day 2. There is a lot going on. We're keeping our eyes on number 13 all the way through 20. It is a straight dogfight. Any one of these drivers can slip in the top 16 and solidify their no prep elite spot. Numbers 17 through 20 are all in the winner's bracket, so they can accumulate a lot of points today and get in that top 16 range. On the flip side, number 13, Jeff Lutz, and number 15, Nate Saylor, find themselves in the loser's bracket, so they're gonna have to win out if they wanna hold their ground in that top 16. Also, Dave, who is battling for his life down there at the bottom, unfortunately pulled Ryan Martin, a tough draw in that first round. He's gonna need to win that one if he wants to find himself in the top 16. Lastly, there'll be the rematch from the finals in Vegas. You have Caleb Morton going up against Justin Swanstrom. Murder Nova versus Kai, first round in the loser's bracket. Also, if Murder Nova can go win out in this whole deal, you'll be number 1 in points going into No Prep Elite. Well, the track feels great after last night's racing. The weather is perfect, not too hot, not too cold, a nice little breeze to cool you off. Let's go ahead and get to racing. All right, here we go. Here we go. Losers bracket first round starts right now, and it's gonna be a good one. Over in the right lane, gonna be Kai Kelly. Kai Kelly in the right lane going up against Murder Nova. Murder Nova here in the left lane.
It means something to me to leave here number 1. And Giuseppe and Robin both need to get put out in the winner's bracket for us to leave here number 1. We've got to go some rounds today. We can't let Kai stand in our way. We're gonna have to go out and do whatever we can to get this win.
Gets the win. That was side by side. Woo! What a race.
I know it's loser's bracket, but that's a big win right there. Dude, you were fucking coming, man. I told Phantom said, "That's right, baby," and I said, "Dude, he was coming, man." I said he was right there, and he goes, "Oh yeah, he was about to screw you."
Gotta be right there.
Phantom was like, he was about to screw you, man. I said, we got to get in front of him early and hope we can hold him off. You know, nice job, man. Hey,
like
yours made a good one though.
Yeah, it did.
Good.
Yeah, it moved around a little bit, but it was pulling.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
it's really
I told
fast
Brandon, I said,
first
look,
round
man,
fastest.
we can't turn this fucking thing down. I don't care. Whatever we ran last night, we can't turn it down. He goes, oh, we're turning it up.
Jeff asked me,
said,
he
okay.
said, you think the track can hold it? I said, it's got to.
It's got to, because you can't turn it down.
Yeah.
All right, brother.
I don't mind losing like that one.
Good job, man. That's the first thing that we said has to happen is we got to beat Kai. Kai's tough, you know. He's been tough all year. He made it down. He was next to me. I seen him coming on the big end. We did what we needed to do. We got in front of him early, and we took the win. So 3 points at a time, if that's what we got to do, that's what we're going to keep doing.
All right, next pair headed your way. We got B-Rad in the right lane going up against Bobby Cody here in the left lane. Bobby Dakota going to get the win there. Something happens to B-Rad's car shortly after launching. Unfortunately, something happened to B-Rad's car there. Car shut off.
Is he good? Is he good?
I think so, yeah.
It's a bad thing to say. You hope they're broke and not hurt.
I think that's what I don't know.
381 at 192, it ain't too bad. First for second pair down. Today on big.
right, folks, we're back to racing here. This next pair coming up right now in the left lane, driving the Hot Wheels Corvette, gonna be Alex Laughlin going up against Jeff Lutz. So Alex Laughlin in the left lane, Jeff Lutz in the right. Jeff Lutz sporting the new paint job on this Mustang. Laughlin takes the win there. Nice pass for him.
Well, we're 1-1 now, huh?
That's right.
All right,
good
buddy.
job. We'll move on. You know, we'll sit here and watch the points. Hopefully we stay in the top 16, and if we don't, we're going home for the winter. That's it. That's all we can do.
Next pair headed your way right now over in the right lane, driving the Ford Pro. It's going to be Tim Brown going up against Nate Saylor. Nate Saylor here in the left lane. And Nate Saylor with a nice pass there takes the win. So Nate Saylor will go on to the next round. Nice job.
Yeah. Oh man, we needed that. We are in the running for the 16th spot. We're in the losers out bracket. We had a couple people go around us. The bracket setting couldn't have been better for us than the winners bracket. We got Tim Brown here. We took the win, which projects us onto that next round. We needed this. We still got a shot, but we got to do our job.
Just need more power put in it. That's the only second full pass I've made on since I wrecked. I actually turned some lean outs on it. I think you had me like a car and a half or something like that.
I'll take it.
I was sitting there and I was going to hit the overrun. I thought, no, it ain't gonna come back that fast.
Yeah. Well,
No, it's going straight. It's
That's
looking
good. Yeah. I needed it, man. We're like 3 rounds down from being in.
Oh yeah.
And so that's one of them. So I need to go at
Well,
least 2
you're
more.
welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Remember me when you're winning.
I will. Thank you.
Next pair just finished up their burnouts over in this right lane. That's going to be Dominator driving the turbocharged Dart going up against Doc Love. Doc Love takes the win. Dominator Joe driving that thing.
Needs one more flat.
Me too. I hit the pedal right before you did.
I was about to run over that cone.
Well, I pedaled and you got me, and then that's when you had to pedal and I got you. So, but hey, we're almost there.
It didn't shake,
I'm the same
man. I'm
way.
gonna take that. You
Yeah,
know?
for sure.
I get it going straight on the bars.
We got to take those small victories any way we can get it.
Well, once again, Disco Dean with the bye run. This will finish off our first round of the losers bracket. Then we will move in to the winners bracket. Let's go, Deem. The nice pass there in that left lane to finish off our losers bracket first round. All right, folks, coming up next, winners bracket first round. Winners bracket first round, $30,000 to win in this class right here.
Day 2 winners bracket, I drew Justin Swanstrom. There's not a good draw in the 16 coming in on Saturday, so we're gonna take what we can get. I have a really good race car this weekend, so I'm just gonna believe in that and see how it turns out.
All right, here we go, folks. Winners bracket first round coming at you right now. Over in the left lane, driving the Pro Charge Mustang. That's gonna be Kayla Morton going up against Justin Swanstrom here in the right lane, driving the screw-blown Camaro. Rematch from the finals of Las Vegas. Kayla Morton able to get the win there. Car shook pretty hard. I think both cars had problems with tire shake, but Kayla Morton able to get to the stripe first and take the win. Nice job.
Woo! Thank you. Yeah, it was just my turn. He got me last time, and it was just my turn. I just focused in on that green light today. It's a little different than yesterday. And went up there, did my job, and pulled out the dub. Yes! I love a little revenge, baby. He loves me. He really does. Look at him. He's happy for me. See? Justin's a good dude.
You're headed your way right now over the left lane. It's going to be Jim Howe going up against Chris Rankin in the right lane. Going to take the win there. Chris Rankin's car makes a pretty hard move towards the center. Had to correct it. That's all it took. Jim moving on to the next round.
We needed that one.
How'd that one go for you?
It went good. Nothing fell off, nothing blew up.
The next pair just finished up the burnouts over in the left lane. That's going to be Paige Coughlin. Paige Coughlin in the left lane going up against Jerry Bird. Jerry Bird here in the right lane driving the nitrous-fed Mustang.
Pull number 3, that's my lucky number. Hopefully that'll work out for me. Paige is really fast, so, I mean, I can beat her, but I gotta be on my game. Bad thing is I just need one more round, and that would put me in the show the way I wouldn't get put out to 16.
We drew Jerry Bird. He needs to win this round, I believe, to stay in the race. Now, I think if I bump him out, then he's done. But I think it'll be a great race. You know, if we both get down, both keep it straight, I think it's going to be a good one, so stay tuned.
And Paige Coughlin takes the win there. Close drag race, but Paige takes the win.
goodness. Alrighty. Took the win. I mean, it made another beautiful pass. Oh my gosh. That feels so good. It made a nice, beautiful, clean lap. It was a little rough towards the front half of the trace, but I just stayed in and I really wanted to turn on that wind light. But oh my gosh, that feels good.
Just finishing up their burnouts over in the right lane. That's going to be Cole Pez. Cole Pez in the right lane, going up against Chuck Sightsinger in the left. Able to get there first. Looked like Chuck left the line first, but Cole Pez able to drive around him and take the win.
Feels pretty good to be out in front of him, but I didn't have enough in the mid-range.
Good job, bud. You got out on him, but yeah, you got out on him.
In the mid-range, I got on the traction control, and that's when you went around me, and then it came, he raised it up off of it out back. As soon as you went around me, it came off of it, picked the tires up, and went to the finish line.
On the light, for sure. I was just fucking focused on yesterday. I'm still trying to get that out of my head, but it worked.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
This is a.
Love you, buddy.
Thank you.
Appreciate you very much.
Don't worry about yesterday. It was an accident. It doesn't matter.
You're right.
So if you worry about today and go win this thing.
You're right.
How you feeling right now, Cole?
I feel good. We're going to the third round. Take on anybody right now. So car's running really, really, really smooth. It was straight. I mean, all my teammates are winning. Alex won. Jim Howe won. Jim Howe is who I'm focused on right now as far as getting into those rounds. I'm pretty sure I'm eliminated from the No Prep Elite due to yesterday, as far as who won and who didn't. So my goal now is to become the youngest winner of all time. I'm pretty sure no one's won at 23 years old. So I'd like to end the year for us on a high, and we can do it. I mean, the car's killer. The car's killer.
Next pair over in the left lane, that is going to be Birdman. James Finney here in this left lane going up against number 2 in points, Giuseppe. I bet Birdman don't guess. Giuseppe takes the win. Birdman ends up hitting the ET cone down there at the finish line. Looked like Giuseppe had to make a little bit of an adjustment there.
We still have a chance to leave here with the #1 spot. If he can go out and we can go, we just got to go, I don't even know what it is, I think a round further, and we can leave here #1.
Oh yeah.
I think.
Good job, dude.
You were right there.
Dude, I was at your door.
You were fucking
And
right there. Actually, you had me
scramble.
early. Yeah. And then you got, and then fucking, I pulled it back a little bit,
Yeah.
and then, yeah.
Yeah, it was a good drag race.
Yeah, that was.
Good, man.
I thought, I go, oh shit, he might go by me on the top end.
I was about to, and I hit the scramble, and I pulled on you. I'm like, I should hit it back there.
Yep.
Because it took it.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah,
Just
that
trying
was
to go
good. I
down.
was like, fuck, you were pretty fast, man. I was like, oh shit.
I was about your door, but I was
Yeah.
coming into your lane, so.
Yeah, oh, okay, so you were moving a little bit,
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah, I thought, I go, shit, he might get too close here.
Yeah, that was close. Ah. Man, that was a good drag race. I'm just shaking my head. I didn't grab the scramble early enough. The track would have took it. I just lost, man.
We just drew Clay Cole. Man, he has been fast. All year he's been fast, so it's definitely a tough draw, but I know we've said it over and over again, but everybody up there is a tough draw. We're gonna throw the kitchen sink at it. We don't have nothing to lose right here. We're getting ready to change some pistons and stuff next before we go to the next race. So we're gonna lean on the fuel as hard as we can, and if it goes down a racetrack, it should be a good drag race. We're gonna send it, as they say.
Gets the win there. Clay Cole makes a move towards the wall. Whew. Driving that thing over there in the right lane. Meanwhile, Scott Taylor, great pass here in this left lane to the win. Moves on to the next round. Nice job.
Woo! Man, Clay's had my number for a minute. I finally picked up a win against him. That tree came on so fast that time. Woo! I bet we were both a tick late. Time I got the trans brake on, it was time to go. Go tell him good race, man. I tell you, Clay's a good dude.
Over in the left lane, driving the Pro Charged Audi, that's going to be Daddy Dave. And in the right lane, that's going to be Ryan Martin, screw blown Camaro, Fireball Camaro that is, here in this right lane. And Ryan Martin gets the win there. Nice pass there for Ryan. Daddy Dave, it's like he was out of the gas early. Lots of smoke coming out of Dave's car down there on the top end.
Well, you prayed to the gods and you got it.
What?
Broke my belt.
It did?
Yeah, I really did.
I blew mine up.
Did you really?
Yeah, let go right
Gosh.
Not sure. Ryan nailed me on a tree. Hey, that tree dropped quick. I was like, oh shit. Anyways, he just out in front of me the whole way, and about 400 foot, this one popped and shut off. So I'm gonna guess it probably blowed up. Ryan's blower belt broke right at the end. So in the pits, I went over to Ryan's and I was praying I just kept saying, brake, 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 blower belt. I want blower belt to break. Well, it did, but not soon enough.
Does that put you out of
That puts me out of the 16 for sure. Hey, thanks for putting me out of the Elite 16, bud.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You're not.
I wish it was somebody else.
That's all good. Hey, if I had my shit together all year, we wouldn't be here.
I made a good run. We lost the belt at the big end of the track, so it laid over a little bit, slowed down a touch. We're gonna go run back, get it fixed, be ready for next round.
Something's got a little skip there somewhere.
Yeah, I went 414.
Well,
good job, buddy.
All right, last pair here in this first round of winners bracket coming at you right now. Over in the left lane, that's going to be Jimmy Taylor, Superone Camaro, going up against Robin Roberts, Pro Charged Firebird here in the right lane.
Today's Saturday, we're in the first round of the winners bracket, and we drawed no other than Robin Roberts. Drew a big bear right off the bat. Definitely not one we wanted to draw. We beat him in Idaho. Hope we can take him out again. You know, he's tough. One of the most consistent guys out here, in my opinion.
gets the win there. Nice job. Robin Roberts moving on to the next round. Great pass for him. That will do it for the first round of the winners and losers bracket for the invitational class.
You were flying, dude. You were flying. Thank you. I think you were flying. We'll shoot for that.
You're awesome, dude. All right, folks, here we go. Winners bracket drivers meeting. These drivers racing for $30,000 today. So here you go, drivers. Draw your chips.
Get it, Cole. What'd you get? Did you get a 1? Green? Green on a 1?
Green 1. All right, my drivers, you know who you're racing. You know what you got to do. Go get your cars, bring them up here. Let's do this. All right, folks, here we go. Your winners bracket round 2 starts right now. Over in the right lane, that's going to be Paige Coughlin driving the Pro Charge 3rd Gen Camaro. She is going up against Mr. Scott Taylor here in the left lane, also driving a Pro Charge Camaro.
We ended up drawing Scott Taylor. We're gonna hop on over to the right lane, first pair. You know, we have not ran in that lane yet, so this should be interesting. I know Scott has a fast car, but he's definitely beatable. We've already seen that this weekend with a couple other drivers, and we really need to take him out because we want to keep going. So I have a lot of faith and trust in my team. They've been giving me a badass hot rod, so I'm pretty stumped for it. So let's go.
Scott Taylor turns on that wind light with a nice pass there. Paige Coughlin, looked like she had some issues. Had to pedal in that right lane. That's all it took. Scott Taylor gets the stripe first, turns on the wind light, and will move on to the semifinals of the winner's bracket. Nice job, Scott and crew.
That was a drag race. Paige is rolling, y'all. That was a drag race, Miss Paige. I was looking at you door to door for a minute there. Yeah, that's probably when I made my move.
I would agree.
Good job. Sorry.
What do you think you tore up this time, Scott?
Hopefully nothing this time, but every time we get back to the trailer, something is broke. So we got a noise, we got this. We've been dissecting and hunting little stuff. It's been small things that we've been able to fix every single time. So we're in at the end of the season, man. We've been beating on these cars for hundreds of passes, and it's starting to show its face. Just stuff that you don't even normally change: bolts, nuts, shafts, hard parts.
What would a win here today mean for you?
Man, it would mean the world to us. Our team has been fighting for a win for years in MPK. We've won team attacks, we've won grudge races, we've won lots of things, but we have not won a main event on Saturday. We've runnered up probably 6 times, but not a win.
Next pair just finishing up the burnouts over in the left lane, driving the screw-blown Mustang. That's going to be Cole Pez going up against Robin Roberts, Pro-Charged Firebird in this right lane. Robin Roberts currently number 3 in points. Looking to get a win here today. Has made solid passes all weekend long. Robin Roberts trees him, never looks back, gets the win. Nice job, Robin Roberts going to the semis with that win there. Wow. Treat the fuck out of him. Hey, fucking fell asleep. Oh, what he's doing. First day.
First day on the job.
First day.
Man, car's flying. It's working good. Left, just rocked out of there and rolled down the track. I mean, just flawless. So, feel good about where we are. But I felt good before and it didn't work. So, let's see how it goes.
You're bad, man. You're bad, man. Yes, sir. You got to do it right. You treat the hell out of me, and then I showed real hard. So, good job, bud. Honestly, just beat myself. Yep, beat myself. Can't say I'm disappointed really with how the year went. You know, I'm someone that comes from nothing, so for me to have the opportunity to race Street Outlaws and to do it this year, it's a real blessing, and I'm just thankful to be here. I think I'm someone a lot of people can stand behind. You give me a full season, you give us a full season of testing, God will be on our side. We'll get it done next year, you know what I mean? Hats off to Robin, and I'm just grateful to be out here. I'm the kid that came from nothing, and all the kids out there, that when you fail in life, don't back down. Don't let them tell you to back down, and you just keep on digging, and you will make it.
All right, here we go. Third pair in this winner's bracket. Second round over in the left lane. That's going to be Jim Howe going up against Kayla Morton in the Pro Charge Mustang here in the right lane. Jim Howe gets the win there. Tire shake in the right lanes. All it took. Jim moving on the next round. Whew.
I showed pretty hard in the middle. He sucked me up. That tree was fast.
Fast
coming
as
down,
shit.
Right? I might have barely been on the
We have to put a
two-step.
head on it.
Anyways, good job.
Again.
It's fine. I waited on you.
Here.
You're welcome. Take note.
Thank you.
Hi.
All right, this will be the final pair of this second round winner's bracket. Over in the left lane, that's going to be Giuseppe. Number 2 in points going up against Ryan Martin here in the right lane. If Ryan can knock Giuseppe out of the race, that will give the number 1 point lead to Murder Nova. Gets the win. Ryan Martin rattles the tires. Giuseppe gets the win. Wow. Ryan Martin rattles the tires. So Giuseppe moving on to the next round will be in the semifinals. That will do it for our winners bracket second round. Next time those drivers come up, we'll be in the semifinals down to 4.
Good job, Pimpin'. Good job.
Did you shake earlier, some or what?
Oh yeah, mine went.
Yeah, I had to say because I got you. Like I was like, where the fuck are you?
Yeah. Good job.
All right.
Good job.
Did you turn it up?
Man, I mean, yeah, I did.
A little bit.
But just like we were making the same move every time, just little.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have really thought that would have put it over the edge, but also there was oil in my lane right in front of me, so.
That right lane wasn't good for us either. We spun the round before there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good job, though, man.
All right, man. All right, well, we just took out Ryan Martin, which is big for us. We're still moving on. Sean's still in. So we got to, whoever goes further, if he goes all the way and we go all the way and win, we both win, he still leaves here number 1. So we'll have to see what happens with Sean the next round and see what happens with us. Just keep going rounds.
All right, folks, let's go ahead and get started with our second chance slash losers bracket. We're down to 6 drivers. Nate, all you gotta do is win this round and you're in the top 16. All right, drivers, you know who you got. You know what you gotta do. Go back to your pits, get your cars turned around, and bring them back up here. All right, folks, here we go. Losers bracket round 2 starts right now. Over in the left lane, that's gonna be Bobby Ducote. Bobby Ducote here in this left lane going up against Disco Dean in the right lane, driving that pink Cadillac. Disco Dean with the great pass there in that right lane takes the win. Bobby also made a great pass, but just not quite enough.
We're getting wind lights just in the wrong bracket. So we're still gaining points. So that's a plus. Car's running good. Still driving. Obviously, we drove left yesterday into the wall. So now we overcompensated driving right, and it drove a little more right there. So now we have to make a change to go back left a little bit. But still, great passes. We're good.
All right, next there. Coming at you right now over in the right lane. That's going to be Doc Love. Doc Love in the right lane going up against Murder Nova. Murder Nova here in this left lane. And Murder Nova gets the win. Doc Love, I'm pretty sure all 4 tires were off the ground.
Damn, Doc. You waited all this time to make that good of a lick?
We tire shook so bad in the middle and I wouldn't lift because you were right there.
Man. Yeah, no, that's a good fucking pass, man.
I wish we could have found out earlier.
I know. Yeah, you wouldn't be where you're at.
I know.
All right, here we go. Next pair over in the left lane. That's going to be Alex Laughlin in the Corvette going up against Nate Saylor in the right lane. If Nate Saylor wins this round, he is automatically in the top 16 in points and will be able to compete in the No Prep Elite Series.
One more round and we're in the top 16. They told us up at the starting line, if I win this round, we are in for sure. We got it fired, ready to go. We got a good tune-up in it. Alex Laughlin's got that car figured out, but so do we. We're gonna try and win the whole loser out deal. I could use that $5 grand.
And Nate Saylor gets the win. Alex Laughlin rattles the tires, and that's all it took. Nate Saylor gets the win. He is in the top 16.
Man, we needed that bad. That ran just put us in the top 16, and now we can go to Tulsa, race for that 150,000. Oh man, my team worked their ass off. My tuner's a killer. We got a killer car. I just couldn't be happier right now. We're in that 16. Good job, man.
Alex,
good job, Mark.
Good fucking driving, buddy.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, I got a really good crew. I get emotional about it. I've been emotional about it all day, but these guys worked their balls off for me to this weekend. My tuner's sitting over there at dinner watching our runs. My family's at home sending support. My team is just like whatever it takes, that attitude.
Well, good for you, man. Good for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. You bet.
Appreciate it.
Good job.
Now you gotta go to the rest of it. The rest of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys just made me some more work.
It just cost you some money.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. All day, man. I haven't been emotional all day, and here I am. And we got a hot rod. I don't know if you saw that run, but that run was fast. Get it, guys.
All right, who's drawn?
You do it. Got it.
It's always the hard way, isn't it? All right, so Nate Saylor gets the bye, which means Disco Dean will go against Murder Nova. Disco Dean and Murder Nova. Nate Saylor gets the bye. All right, guys, get your cars up here. Let's finish up this loser's bracket. All right, here we go. First and only pair of this loser's bracket semifinals. Over in the left lane, that's going to be Disco Dean in the pink Cadillac going up against Murder Nova in the right lane.
3 of us left, so there was a bye. I have to get through Pinky, and then I have to race Nate in the finals, and I have to beat Nate to secure it myself, unless Giuseppe goes out before he wins the race. So there's still a couple big bears in there that could take Giuseppe out, but Giuseppe's car's running right now. So we're gonna do everything that we can to win this loser's bracket, and that will gain us enough points that we leave here in first place.
Takes the win. That was a drag race right there, side by side. Murder Nova gets to the stripe first, turns on the win light. So your finals in the losers bracket will be Nate Saylor, who's about to make his bye run. He will go up against Murder Nova.
That was our 100th round win right there. Pinky's tough, you know. It's a good drag race like it always is. We need one more round win, and then we don't care if Giuseppe wins this race or not. If Giuseppe wins the winner's bracket, we win one more round in the loser's bracket, he can't beat us. So, you know, it may not stand for anything, but personal goal, we want to leave here number 1. So, one more round.
I'm trying, dude.
Close, man. I think that was one of our closer races right there.
I think Idaho's probably closer, but that was close too.
Motherfucker leaves hard, man, for a screw car.
I know. I got that part down. It's 3:30 to finish line.
It's opposite. Yours is opposite of everybody else's. Yeah. Kai was running me down, but I left him pretty good at the 60 foot.
I got the front 300.
You got the front down.
I got to get the back half figured out.
I haven't raced a screw car that's been that close to me at the 60 foot. Put it together, man, and you're gonna have a hot rod.
We made a good lap against Murder Nova. Car went straight, so all that's fixed. It was a fast lap. I was probably ahead of them to 300 feet, and then the Pro Charger just drove around me down there. We're leaving some on the table from 3:30 to the finish line. We just leave a little bit on the table for the tune-up. Car's a little ill handling down there, so instead of pitching the race away and knocking the tire off out there, getting sideways, I want to make sure it goes. So we need to work on that back half. We got to work on our back half split number and just pick up some ET. As you've seen, I had him covered a little bit early in the run. We got to make that happen all the way through the finish line.
All right, here comes Nate Saylor with his bye run here in the losers bracket. Nate Saylor with a nice pass there in the left lane. So, again, your finals in the losers bracket will be Nate Saylor versus Murder Nova. All right, our number ones, our first pair will be Jim Howe going up against Robin Roberts, which means our second pair will be Giuseppe versus Scott Taylor. All right, drivers, you know who you're racing, you know what you got to do. Go back to the pits, bring them up here. Let's do this.
More stuff broke. We got a lifter fail then, so we had to tear the whole intake and the oil pan off of it. Every single round, this thing is fighting us. But I think we got it back together once again.
Who'd you draw this round?
Drew Giuseppe. I've been left lane all day, and I drew Heather drew for me, and she drew the left lane. So transmission's fading. We got the cams hurt, but we just stuck a new lifter on it. I don't know if we got what it takes at the moment because we are wounded up, but we going up there to battle.
Hey, you got in here so far, right?
That's right. Hey, we still in there, so we're just gonna keep pushing it.
All right, here we go. Winners bracket semifinals starts right now. All right, first pair here in this winner's bracket semifinals. Over in the right lane, that's Jim Howe going up against Robin Roberts in the left lane. Takes the win. He will be going to the finals. Jim Howe pops there about 400 feet out or so. I'm not sure it mattered as Robin Roberts was out in front from the get. Made a great pass. He is going to the finals. Let's see who he will face between Scott Taylor and Giuseppe. So Robin Roberts made a great pass there.
Feels good though. Feels good out.
We called that one down here.
I see that and I'm like, man, I think I'm supposed to be.
No, bang the blower.
Did it really? Where at?
200 foot, 300 foot.
That explains why I was looking for you and you isn't coming.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
That's all right, man.
That's
It
a
happens.
mess. I hate that.
I'm having a bad retainer problem right now. It's been dropping valves.
How was
Well,
that pass?
Great pass. Car's flying. Now we got to go get Giuseppe if he's lucky enough to win this. So see what happens.
Is that kind of crazy that potentially 2 and 3 in the finals?
Yeah, if you see 2 and 3 in the finals, like that's not all that common. So it's kind of cool.
Sucks, Jim.
It'll be fun.
Sorry.
All right, second and final pair of this winner's bracket semifinals. Over in the right lane, that's going to be Giuseppe going up against Scott Scooter Taylor.
So we drew Scott Taylor. We got the right lane. We're not worried about it. We're going to do what we got to do. Got 2 more rounds to go to win this deal. Put 30,000 in our pocket.
Takes the win. Scott Taylor with the win. Giuseppe's car shuts off just past the 60-foot. That's all it takes. Scott Taylor beats Giuseppe. So your finals here in Michigan gonna be Robin Roberts versus Scott Taylor.
Woo! Man, we busted a lifter last pass. We had to take the oil pan off and drive the lifter out from the bottom. It's fighting us, but it keeps going. I was ready to give up earlier when that lifter got stuck. I didn't want to tear the motor up. And man, it came right out of there and a new one slid right in. The cam is not so pretty though. Woo!
All right, here we go. Losers bracket drivers meeting starts right now. We got Nate Saylor. Going up against Murder Nova. By the way, Murder Nova, I want to congratulate you. Solidified #1 in points during the regular season. I know that was a goal for you when you first started out this season, and you accomplished it. Congratulations, my friend. Job well done. All right.
Last win was his 100th.
And also, your last win was your 100th No Prep Kings round win. Is that correct?
If I win this one, this will be 40 for the season. If I win this round right here, it's 40 for the season.
40 wins in one season. Oh, wow, 40 round wins. Nice, man. Pretty, it's like domination, though. But Nate says he's going to stop that. Nate says he's going to try to stop that.
I don't want to give it.
You're going to get stopped at 39, is what he's saying. Yeah. That's what I heard him say. Your losers, a bracket final starts right now. Over in the left lane, that is going to be Nate Saylor driving the Pro Charge Chevy Nova. And in the right lane, that will be Murder Nova. Murder Nova, #1 in points for the regular season, looking to get his 40th win on the season.
Made it. We're supposed to be here. We're supposed to be in this top 16. Now we're in the finals against Murder Nova. I mean, he's the #1 car. But that's how fast these 16 cars are. #1 and number 16 is in the finals. And it's gonna be a hell of a drag race.
And Murder Nova takes the win. What a drag race right there, ladies and gentlemen. Side by side, but Murder Nova just gets to the stripe first and turns on that win light. Congratulations to him. Heck of a day for Murder Nova. 40th round win this season. Finished up the day #1 in points for the regular season and took home that $5,000 for winning that race right there. Nice job. Congrats to him and his crew.
Did it, baby.
Fuck. That's a drag race right there. That win right there made 40 on the season. So we had a couple of goals today, and that was to get our 100th round win, 40 for the season, which nobody else has, and, you know, secure the #1 spot. So, you know, without pumping my chest too much, we've had a good season, and I'm proud of me and our team. So we've done good.
Dude, that was a good drag race. You came around me.
I know. I didn't think I'd come around you. I thought, no, I have to leave before him. And I don't know if you
I think I left
60-footed me or if you left
one of the
before
two. But my car on the 2-3 shift, it went and then went, and that was just, you were right around me.
Yep.
Dude, that thing hauls.
Oh, dude,
But
it was a drag
look
race.
how fast this is. 1 and 16. This is what we're going up
And
against.
now I got to race you. Now I got to race you in Tulsa next weekend.
I like it.
So
rematch.
I know.
I'll bring more for you.
I'm sure you will, man.
All right, here we go. Winners bracket finals starts right now. Winners bracket finals. In the left lane, that is Robin Roberts. In the right lane, Scott Taylor. This is for $30,000. Here we go. This is the final race of the night. Scott Taylor takes the win. He is your Michigan champion here in 2024. Wow! Scott Taylor with the win.
Oh my gosh, y'all. Whew! Man, we've been wanting that for a long time. Good run, Robin. I know you got loose, buddy. I didn't know what happened. I just didn't see you when I let go of the button. I said he must have knocked the tire off.
Mike was so fast I didn't get up.
Sorry. That's not the way I wanted it. I wanted a good race, dude.
Congratulations.
Thank you, bud. Thank you. Woo!
Well done.
Thank you, thank you. I've been chasing this for 10 years, 7 seasons, and I'll say seven seasons, 7 years I've been chasing this win, and I was hoping for a photo finish. That's what I always said I wanted. Unfortunately, I don't know exactly what happened, but it wasn't quite the photo finish I was looking for. Whether
I want to tell you congrats.
Thank you, man. Dude, I'm about
this
it.
This is your first one, isn't it?
It is.
As soon as I saw you cross the finish line, I was like, he's gonna be so stoked
Oh
right
my
now.
God!
Good job,
I almost feel like crying. Thank you, man.
All right, folks, put your hands together for Scott Taylor coming up here.
All right, guys, we just picked up a win here at US 131, and our team is super excited.
Hey, man, it's the first one, bro. Nice job, dude. Oh, that's awesome.
But guess what? The season's not over. We're starting the No Prep Elite. 16 of the fastest cars in the world are going to be following these 4-race series for huge money.
Scott, congratulations to you. Job well done today. I've got this giant trophy that I'm gonna hand you, but more importantly, this was your first ever No Prep Kings win. And man, I'm damn proud of you, dude. Hell yeah.
Y'all don't miss it. Come out and check us out. We'll see you guys next week in Tulsa. Don't miss it.
All right, guys, we have done it. We are done with US 131 here in Michigan. Scott Taylor gets the win, his very first win ever. Able to beat Robin Roberts in the finals. So look, that means our top 16 places are set. In order, we've got Murder Nova. Robin Roberts and Giuseppe are tied for second place. Fourth place is Ryan Martin. Fifth place, Justin Swanstrom. Sixth place is Disco Dean. Seventh place will be Scott Taylor. Eighth place is Kai Kelly. Ninth is Kayla Morton. 10th will be Paige Coughlin. 11th is Clay Cole. 12th will be Bobby. 13th is Jim Howe. 14th is Jeff Lutz. And 15th and 16th will be a tie between Chris Rankin and Nate Saylor. Now it's time to move into No Prep Elite. Someone is going to take home $150,000 and a brand new trailer from Anvil Trailers. Woo, that was cold right there. Got the ice chest treatment. All right, so we are packing up here in Michigan. We're heading down to Tulsa. We will see you there October 4th and 5th for the beginning of No Prep Elite.
Like and subscribe.
Oh, what?
Stop for this.
Like and subscribe.
We always try to get it.
Like and subscribe to Boosted GT on YouTube. Oh, shit, my bad.